Welcome to our journey into the fascinating world of marginal analysis, an essential tool guiding decision-making in economics. Imagine standing at a crossroads where each path offers different benefits and costs. How do you choose the best one? That's where marginal analysis comes in. It's about comparing the additional benefits of an action to its additional costs, helping us make rational choices that maximize satisfaction. In this video, we'll explore how consumers like you and me make decisions every day. From choosing what to eat for lunch to deciding which shoes to buy, marginal analysis influences our choices. We'll dive into the concept of consumer choice, where the goal is to maximize satisfaction given our limited resources. Think of it as a game where you strategize to get the most out of what you have. As we proceed, you'll see how understanding these concepts can empower you to make smarter decisions. Whether you're planning a shopping spree or budgeting your allowance, marginal analysis is your secret weapon. So, buckle up and get ready to uncover the secrets of consumer decision-making. By the end of this segment, you'll have a solid foundation in marginal analysis, setting the stage for deeper insights into utility maximization and beyond. Let's embark on this educational adventure together and discover how economics shapes our everyday lives. Imagine you're at a store with a limited budget, aiming to get the most happiness from every dollar spent. This is the essence of utility maximization. We strive to maximize satisfaction, or utility, by choosing how to allocate our resources. But what exactly is utility? It's the measure of satisfaction or happiness derived from consuming goods and services. To maximize utility, decide how to distribute resources across options, evaluating which goods or services bring the most joy per dollar spent. Think about it. If you have $10 to spend on snacks, how do you choose between candy, chips, or a drink? The decision hinges on which option gives you the most satisfaction for your money. This is utility maximization in action, making strategic choices that maximize overall happiness. By understanding and applying this concept, you become a smarter consumer, capable of making informed decisions that enhance your well-being. Have you ever wondered why the first slice of pizza tastes so much better than the fourth? This simple observation exemplifies the law of diminishing marginal utility. As we consume more of a good, the extra satisfaction, or utility, we gain from each additional unit decreases. Imagine you're at a party, and the first slice of pizza is heavenly, satisfying your hunger immensely. But by the fourth slice, the excitement dwindles, and it just doesn't taste as good. This principle applies to nearly everything we consume. The more we have of something, the less we appreciate each additional unit. This concept plays a crucial role in consumer choice. Understanding diminishing marginal utility helps us make better decisions about how much of a product to consume and when to stop. It guides us in maximizing our overall satisfaction with the resources we have. So next time you're making choices about what to buy or consume, remember, it's not just about more, it's about knowing when enough is truly enough. Now let's dive into the concept of marginal utility per dollar. Imagine you're at a store deciding between a chocolate bar and a soda. Each costs $1, but how do you choose? The key is to compare the satisfaction or utility you get from each. This is where the idea of marginal utility per dollar comes into play. It's all about maximizing the bang for your buck. By evaluating how much satisfaction each product provides per dollar spent, you can make smarter choices. For instance, if the chocolate bar gives you more satisfaction than the soda, your money is better spent on the chocolate. This method allows you to stretch your budget, ensuring you get the most happiness from every purchase. This principle guides you in optimal budget allocation, helping you decide how to distribute your limited resources across various goods. By consistently choosing items that offer the highest marginal utility per dollar, you can efficiently allocate your budget and enhance your overall satisfaction. Remember, it's not just about spending money, but about spending it wisely to maximize your happiness. In the quest for maximizing satisfaction, consumers face the challenge of finding the optimal consumption bundle. This is the magical point where every dollar spent yields equal satisfaction across all goods. Imagine standing in a candy store with a set budget. You want to enjoy the most sweets without overspending. To achieve this, you need to balance your choices, ensuring that each candy brings you the same level of happiness per dollar spent. This balancing act is crucial because it allows you to maximize your total utility, making sure no dollar is wasted. When the marginal utility per dollar is equal for all the goods you choose, you've hit the sweet spot. This concept not only helps in making smart purchasing decisions, but also illustrates how we can stretch our resources to gain the maximum benefit. So, as you navigate through various options in life, remember that achieving the optimal consumption bundle is like finding harmony in your choices. In our journey through consumer choice, we've reached a crucial turning point, navigating budget constraints. Imagine walking into a store with a fixed amount of money. Every choice you make has a cost, and understanding these constraints is essential for smart decision-making. Budget constraints force us to make trade-offs, weighing the benefits of one option against another. It's like being on a tightrope, balancing desires with reality. To maximize utility or satisfaction within these limits, we must prioritize. Ask yourself, which combination of goods will bring the most joy within my budget? This requires strategic thinking, as each decision impacts the next. Understanding these constraints doesn't just help in economics class, it's a life skill. Whether saving for a new phone or planning a weekend outing, recognizing how to allocate resources effectively is key. Remember, every dollar spent is a choice made. By mastering these trade-offs, you can ensure that your decisions lead to the greatest possible satisfaction. So as you consider your next purchase, think about the constraints and how you can make the best choices within them. It's all about maximizing happiness while staying within your means. In our everyday lives, marginal analysis and consumer choice play a pivotal role, often without us realizing it. Imagine you're at your favorite sandwich shop. You're faced with a menu full of delicious options, but your budget only allows for one choice. This is where marginal analysis comes in. You weigh the additional satisfaction or utility each option provides against its cost, ultimately choosing the sandwich that maximizes your satisfaction for the price. Now, consider a bigger decision, like planning a vacation. You have a set amount of money saved up, and you need to decide how to allocate it. Perhaps you want to spend more on experiences rather than accommodation, or vice versa. Here, you're applying the same principles of marginal utility per dollar spent to get the most enjoyment from your trip. These decisions aren't just theoretical, they're practical tools that guide us through daily life. Whether it's deciding how much time to spend studying versus relaxing, or choosing between a new phone and saving for college, marginal analysis helps us make informed choices that align with our preferences and constraints. For students like you, understanding these concepts can transform how you approach decision-making. It empowers you to evaluate options critically and make choices that enhance your overall satisfaction. So next time you're faced with a choice, remember, you're not just picking an option. You're engaging in a sophisticated economic analysis that can lead to smarter, more satisfying outcomes. Stay tuned as we continue to explore how mastering these skills can give you a competitive edge in both academics and everyday life. As we conclude our journey, let's reflect on the insights we've uncovered about consumer choice and marginal analysis. These concepts are not just abstract theories, but practical tools that guide us in making informed decisions every day. Throughout this video, we've delved into the essence of marginal analysis, examining how it serves as a powerful decision-making tool. We've seen how consumers strive to maximize their satisfaction by wisely allocating their resources, a process known as utility maximization. We've also touched on the law of diminishing marginal utility, highlighting how the satisfaction gained from consuming additional units of a good decreases over time. By comparing the marginal utility per dollar spent across different goods, we've learned how to allocate our budgets optimally. Moreover, we've discussed the inevitable constraints we face due to limited budgets, which require us to make trade-offs. Now, equipped with these insights, you're ready to apply these concepts to your own life. Remember, knowledge is power in economics. The more you understand about how these concepts work, the better prepared you'll be. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of marginal analysis and consumer choice. We hope you feel empowered and inspired to make smarter, more satisfying choices. And don't forget to subscribe to AP Television. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and keep making informed choices.